Some of you are asking the big old question. Dylan, you've been talking about the energy efficiency and the going green of these LED tubes. What is the actual energy efficiency from the fluorescents to the LEDs? Well, let's hop over to my computer and I'll show you a side-by-side comparison of from my current application that I had for my shop. Yours might be a little bit different depending on how many lights you have. Some of them you might have maybe not as many bulbs. Some of you might have a much bigger shop where there's a lot more of them. It varies by application, but I'll show you the breakdown based off of my calculations and showing you what the difference that I've seen since I put these new LED lights in. So the metrics that we're going to be using to compare the energy efficiency between the old fluorescent tube bulbs to the new LED tube bulbs, we're going to be using the metrics of it running for 12 hours at 17.8 cents per kilowatt hours. That is the current energy rating of my current location at the time of recording this video. The prices do fluctuate depending on the peak hours and also depending on the demand of the power at the time of the bill cycle, but this is just the average in my area, so this just gives you the general idea of the efficiency. So let's take a look and see what we got. So the old fluorescent tube bulbs, I've measured that it was averaging between 3.6 to 5.2 amps at 120 volts, which gives us about 0.432 kilowatts to 0.624 kilowatts, which breaking it and matching that to the 12 hours at 17.8 cents per kilowatt hours. That costs to run about 92.2 cents to $1.33 every 12 hours, but the price might go up depending on if you get charged for peak hours, which sometimes they could be double or triple than what the normal regular kilowatt hours rates are. And let's jump over to the new LED tube bulbs. I was calculating my average at 1.98 to 2.3 amps, still at 120 volts, and we got 0.238 kilowatts to 0.276 kilowatts, with an astonishing cost to run of 51 cents to 59 cents to run for 12 hours. Some people might think, hey, that's not of a big difference, but over time, the more you're using it, the more it's going to be cost effective. If we match the efficiency between the old fluorescent tube bulbs to the new LED tube bulbs, it's an astonishing 57.2% energy efficiency using LEDs compared to using fluorescent tube bulbs.